Have you ever done something terrific and amazing in your life, and the people that you love and care about that you think will celebrate that event end up actually kind of trash talking you either to your face or behind your back or minimizing your accomplishment? How does that make you feel? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2069 of What You Up To Now. I just used this segment to document the journey I am having as I transitioned from originally in 2017, the brick and mortar corporate world of businesses meaning lots of different businesses in lots of different industries, as well as over a quarter century simultaneously in corporate America in amazing leadership roles. I had a fantastic time, lots of stress in corporate America, but I also learned a lot and had a lot of experiences that I wouldn't change to this day because they've made me who I am and who I'm always continually improving and becoming. But one of the things I learned in corporate America, as well as owning and operating and building and growing and supersizing my own businesses, is that we have to celebrate the little wins and the little successes along the way, as well as celebrating the accomplishments, the successes, the improvement, and the performance of other people and other businesses and other things. Why? Because every time somebody does something that we want to do or that we emulate or that we look up to, that proves to us by setting the example, by stepping out of their comfort zone and doing something we maybe didn't think was possible for us, but they show us and we realize, hey, that person isn't that different from me. If they can do this amazing thing, then I can do this amazing thing as well. And what does that do to our confidence? It helps it to skyrocket and soar. So one of the tricks and secrets to actually getting what you want and improving your confidence, because we're talking about confidence goals this month in the Get Your Goals annual challenge. And today's topic is celebrating our own successes, but also remembering that it's equally, if not even more important, to celebrate the success of others. And I shared that I get to spend a lot of time with my beautiful little granddaughters. My oldest granddaughter's 8, and I get to spend a lot of time with her when she was a baby and younger and watch her go through all the developmental stages and steps. And we all applaud and encourage the developmental stages of babies. So when and where, because the vast majority of the people don't applaud, or they might applaud, but then as soon as the person's back is turned, they're talking trash about them, about how they got lucky and didn't really work that hard, and it's not really that big a deal that they accomplished this thing. And it's sad, but the vast majority of the population does that, right? If you follow the 80-20 rule, and that's the worst case scenario, 80% of the people in the population do that. Instead of appreciating and really, really feeling great for the person's accomplishment, they resent it or are jealous or realize that they too could have done that thing if they had made different choices and different decisions along the way. And the majority in the population actually has that self-awareness to say, oh my God, that person made $1 million in a day. They just got lucky. No, they didn't. They worked for 20 years or 10 years or however long to put the things in place to make it possible to make $1 million in a day. So instead of using that as proof, I say instead of resenting that, say, oh my God, if this person did that, that means I can do it too. And if you can do it too, if that's something you want, start going for it by taking little steps every single day to get what you want and celebrate other people's successes as well. I have found that just like gratitude, celebrating other people and their successes and their accomplishments and learning from them, just like learning from other people's mistakes, we want to learn from other people's success, right? We want to make sure that we're doing the things that will help us to become the version of ourselves, the best version of ourselves, as easily and effortlessly as possible. And we do that by learning from other people. And that isn't just learning the negative things to avoid, it's learning the positive things to do. Persistence, consistency, work. I know it's a 4-letter word, but it's an awesome word if you embrace that work is just effort that we put into things, because what we put into things is what we get out of them. So that's what I'm thinking about today. If I can help in any way, please ask. Otherwise, have a fantastic Saturday. It's Saturday in my neck of the woods. Might be Sunday in yours. Might be, I don't know. I'd have to think about world time, and I don't really want to think about that today. Have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.